And welcome back to Nordics Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc with Phantom and Velgar.
Sup?
And welcome to witnessing the last moments of Celeste!
I still hate this game and haven't forgiven her for killing Leon.
And he for me. Just so you know, or remember that.
I'm never going to forgive this game.
Ooh.
It was cruel.
And... yeah. Pain in the butt!
So it was. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size.
Well, of course it was all Hifumi's idea. I can actually imagine that.
I mean... You
Stupid
asked
piggy.
you asked him to do something like that and you were surprised that he made something like a Gundam robot.
The piggy is stupid.
You are stupid.
Listen, I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place. Never mind the fact that nobody else would have worked together with me.
I mean, I'm kinda interested in this because you could have offered the same deal for Kyondo.
I don't think even Kyondo would have accepted it.
But I mean, he would have been all over Hifumi, ready to bonk his head.
Maybe she thought that he was a bit too unpredictable.
Yeah,
His Kyondo state.
and probably a bit too powerful for her.
ゲイだよ。
So, why do you decide to make me the suspect?
Alisa's hero.
Because you're stupid.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah. Alice's hero. A cup of tea coming your way.
No.
Alice's hero coming your way.
Good.
I mean, that's honesty for you.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes. And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation.
But I mean, facts.
Yeah.
Life must have been tough on your parents, though. Like, come
No.
on,
When
stupid kid like you.
but when a child is especially stupid, they don't have the imagination to get in that much of a trouble. It's dangerous when the kid is smart and can figure out all the ways to get themselves into trouble.
Maybe she's hinting at he was so stupid that he caused trouble just by that.
But I mean, you can just tell Hiro to sit somewhere and he's like, okay, mommy. I feel like I could cry.
だが、
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead?
I mean, this! Exactly this! Because if he was made to be dead at one point, he had to be dead in the other part. That is this trial.
I guess we'll find out.
What she is asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that? Assuming you had actually let him live.
Pot of tea coming your way. Dunk. But I still can do it. That's simple, you idiots. Fat simpletons.
I told him there was a hole I had found that we could use to escape.
Although he can't even write properly because Piggy is so stupid. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He wasn't a word of death, but he just barely held on.
that would still make him highly sus.
Well, of course it would. Then it would be him.
Evil sus Hifumi.
Evil sus Hifumi and evil sus Sayaka. Combined with highly sus Heroine. I don't know, maybe I could just kick him off the screen.
Evil sus Celeste
Then
kicking
the-
him out of screen.
And then the whole scream is mine again, now that I still can.
Indeed.
Because... Oh dear. It's been fun.
Hina.
And he really believed that?
Yeah. He did.
Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was,
Oh, now we hear it.
Hmm.
It's going to happen.
while you were questioning him about what happened to him, I was going to murder someone else.
See? My theory was correct!
I still think this all so much stupid.
See, my theory was correct. Ah, damn it! God damn! I'm never liking a single character ever again.
Yes, you are.
No, no, no.
We will have a moment of discussion on who Phantom favors the fourth most,
I don't like a single character.
so we can have another murderer.
No. No. I don't want to like nobody kills them.
At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that and he believed it because sus Hifumi is stupid.
It all seems very straightforward.
No, it doesn't.
Stereotypical.
Talking about Hifumi.
I just matched that lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up.
Well, of course he did.
Yeah,
He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
evil sus Celeste being evil.
Evil sus Celeste, you say, throwing a pot of tea at you. Throwing sus Hifumi at you.
Yay!
やはり
Dear.
So, that plan to kill him all along.
Yes, very good.
Because
Because, seriously, she couldn't have trusted him. Might have just slipped. Seriously.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't smart enough.
But of course,
Yeah.
what were you expecting? There would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
Yep.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be just too sus.
Mhm.
How could human life mean so little to you?
I don't think it's about that with her.
Flash. There has been several murders already.
I mean,
And we are probably not even the first year to ever attend Hope's Academy.
you've seen people die in front of you.
Yeah. And
So,
from Celeste, she's at least valuing your life by not giving out alter ego. You have a perfect example of very uncaring psychopath in Monokuma.
yeah, there's the extreme psychopath. Because he's insane. Extreme!
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win. Isn't that why we play the game?
Yep.
Because it is a game, is it not?
Because as far
That's
as
what I
things
do.
are concerned, if they don't get any chance of getting out of there, escaping, which is increasingly unlikely because you are losing members to help you, then only one of you will survive.
Considering how many idiots are still alive.
Yeah. So in that scenario, either you are a simp like Hifumi and decide that someone else should be lose your stead, or you just try to get out of yourself.
Now you sound like Yakuya.
Yeah.
Oh, better that doesn't sound like you idiot.
Yeah.
それはどうでしょう。
No. Peter has his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are not in the line. I'm just in it for the win.
You yourself said that the one doing this is taking immense delight in people's confusion, and I'm pretty sure you were being honest about yourself.
And I mean, if nothing else, Monoguma had fun with it.
Oh yes.
どうして？
Then, what made you take things this far? You wanted to get out.
Yeah.
なんなの？
No.
Is it really? It's for money.
No.
うん。
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true.
Well, depends on the reference. Like Yakuya said, 10 million. Huh, come on. Who does anything for that?
But that's not all there is to it.
Do we get to know what's your... Oh wait, the secret is safe now. But the video?
I don't know.
From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
Like most of the people?
けどよ。
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
And you trusted her.
Ah, of course she did.
ぶちぐそげ
Seriously. Obviously that was a lie. Stupid.
これ
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one.
You didn't get even good milk tea.
This place sucks. You assholes. Wasn't anyone else in here?
Do we get a breakdown?
Don't think so.
We have been highly disappointed with this one.
Yeah.
We really wanted to see her break down some way, somehow.
ぶちぐそげ
I wanted to get out, but it was fresh torture. Do you wanna know why? Huh?
There's no games.
いいですわね。
Because I had a dream.
I have a dream!
And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
まったく。
There was no way that I could ever do that, you simpletons. The underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
And are you saying that there was some high noble goal you had in mind while doing it?
I don't think so.
私、
And it was all for that dream.
Which was? And what was this dream of yours?
素敵ですわ。
To live in a European castle.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
I mean, that should actually be relatively simple these days. Because Europe is actually quite littered with all sorts of castles. And castle-like manors. That many have no custodian whatsoever. Sure, you would need to do some work for those and whatnot, but still. If you want to have just some random castle out of nowhere, it's probably quite easy to get, actually. A castle?
Why does she have a huge group of vampires surrounding her? Is that in Romania?
And the real question is, why wouldn't she have a huge group of vampires at her beck and call?
I mean, is that in Romania then?
Maybe.
It looks like there's Byakuya in front of her. I mean, that looks like him, doesn't
it quite... Yeah.
it does. And I mean, look at the far right, those glowy red eyes that just stare from the darkness is so creepy.
And there's probably just strawberry juice in that glass.
And together handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards.
You know, the simple dreams.
Where's her hair?
I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need.
Dress up like vampires. So vampires are wearing business coats.
Yeah, I mean, these are businessmen.
Yeah.
Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Isn't that nice?
And in our world, the small bit of decadence was sitting in McDonald's and ordering McFlurry's table by mobile phone.
This is what she wants.
I
いい
mean,
ですわね
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. So this place simply wouldn't do, because I didn't have my vampire servants.
imagine her being old as balls, mistress of some forgotten castle in some rural part of Romania, living with a bunch of young boys. And
Like 30
perhaps,
young men.
yeah, and perhaps one older gentleman who she has picked as her favorite.
Yep. I mean, I could see that.
Yeah, the story really tells itself.
Yeah.
That's what life is all about.
Okay.
I'll have to commend her for having goals.
Combined with my own winnings, Monaco's $10 million would have made that dream a reality.
Well, you must have won a lot of money then.
How big of a chunk that 10 million would have been?
Yeah, I mean, how much money did she have? Because 10 million alone won't buy you a castle, actually.
Well, depends what kind of castle, but that kind of luxury dream, no, it won't.
No, because there are apartments, even in this city, that cost over $1 million.
Yeah.
Those are apartments only.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 10 million is like nothing.
In a certain sense.
Oh dear.
Get right to the edge, but
I got so far.
Shut up.
仕方がありませんわね
unfortunately, stupid piggy, my dream has been scattered to the wind.
Yes, it has. Oh, whoa.
Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end. So why would I?
Excellent.
I did
Good
better
for
than you people.
Yeah.
最低
Not so passionate, but You're really able to kill your own friends for it?
They were not
I mean, she was
her
she
friends.
was driven towards her goals.
Yeah.
あら、
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. Idiot. Stupid sus Hina. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends.
Are you
Yeah,
trying to
nothing.
Are you trying to make me do evil as Hina?
Said stupid sus Hina.
It's evil as. It's always evil as.
Huh. Evil society coming your way.
お分かりですか？
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Staring straight into your soul.
She's seriously creepy when she says like
Yeah.
that.
Terrifying how different our values are. There's simply no room for understanding.
True. Absolutely true.
Well, I mean, like it was said before, you can't judge others based on yourself. So
Exactly. It's kind of worrisome that Byakuya is the voice of reason.
yeah.
何それ？
That's what we should be saying. And plus,
Plus.
how can you be so calm?
I mean, she has the perfect sense of the situation. She tried, she lost. There's nothing else to it.
She doesn't do the panicky Leon thingy.
Because, I mean, what would that help? She is going to die.
She knows it.
Yeah. There's no changing, no altering the course. There's no pleads, no yells, no cries of help that could save her.
There's Mond on you too.
Yeah. He was like, okay, let's get it on.
Realize you're about to die.
Oh yes, she
I mean,
does.
seriously, like said, Leon was the only one who went into complete panic.
Yeah.
That was his whole thing. He just was afraid of everything. Plus, he was the first one to
He
go.
was the first one, so he had no idea what was actually going to happen. Even though it was very strongly hinted.
Yeah, and I mean, his thing was he was simply afraid of everything and everyone.
Oh yeah.
In a complete panic.
Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that.
So are you saying you are actually terrified, but you just decide not to show it?
Well, I mean, she might be like, oh god, I'm going to die.
It's not just other people. I can even feel my own emotions. Conscious deceives the unconscious.
Fair. And that's why you're not scared.
She didn't say that, actually.
That's right. I don't fear death. Tell me however you like.
And Monokuma's like, yay, challenge!
But you know, if I could be reincarnated,
What would you be?
I would like to be a potato.
if I had a choice, then
素敵ですわ。
Her life didn't end that well.
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
And I don't quite think it works that way. It's highly possible that Marie Antoinette incarnated into you. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, more than you going back in time.
At least that is.
Oi, oi.
You just get executed again.
Look, he knows enough history.
Good for you, Hiro. Good for you.
Yes, well done.
Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. Are we going to actually get a meltdown?
I don't think so.
She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And the weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
I'm still waiting for you to actually put it in your phone as an alarm sound.
Oh
It'd be
yeah.
funny.
You all done? Okay then, let's get rolling. The black can disturb the peace and must pay price.
Let's go!
スペシャルなお仕置きを
Specialist!
そういうスペシャルな。はい。
では、張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
Let's go.
最後にキリギリさんにこれを渡しておきましょう。
Ooh.
Are you handing out the laptop in here?
She might be giving information.
Ah, the room key. A locker.
Room. That's a locker key.
Locker, yeah. She changed the locker.
Good God, you idiots. This is.
あれは果たして希望なのでしょうか。私にはそうは思えませんでしたわ。
True. It's a long shot. We don't actually know what's in there.
I mean, seriously, if she just moved it to a different locker, goddamn, these people are stupid.
Oh, yes. There's another locker missing a key. What could ever be there? Hifumi,
Idiot.
is your dirty underwear there?
No!
だ
Okay.
からこそ
Ah, which is why she didn't believe she could get out from here with that.
いえ打足ですわね。
No, it's not anymore.
それではごきげんよう。
You are absolute sport. Godspeed.
また来世でお会いしましょう。
These are seriously so weird. What are we going to get?
Would Castle!
Is
Witch!
that a oh good witch burning of the witch?
Oh my gosh! This
Burning of the Versailles witch. Ah ha ha.
Ah,
That was it.
that's kind of cute.
Isn't that like a really painful way to die?
Oh hell yes. But I mean, she's probably enjoying every single moment of it.
Yeah, I mean she gets to be really special.
Yeah.
It's a creepy music.
Mm-hmm. Oh! What? Help, what?
What?
What the heck?
What?
What? Oh my god, there's the fireman Monokuma.
Okay, first of all, death count 8.
Oh yes,
And,
that was... These are getting more and more bizarre. The first one...
this one was just cruel and painful.
That was absolutely brutal, but these others have been outright silly.
I'm just, I'm trying to voice my thoughts right now. I think that, being run over by a fire truck is actually one of the most common ways to die in Japan.
Ah.
So, I mean, is this something like, well, I'm going to give you this really cool special death, and then he just crushes it by making her, like, completely calm, and you're going to get run over by a fire truck?
Could be, actually, could well be. I actually didn't know that it would. You learn every day something new.
I've heard it. I don't remember actually who told it to me, but it's like one of the most common ways to die in Japan.
The more that you know.
You learn something new. Your day hasn't been a complete waste of time.
It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over.
Yeah, over.
Killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and
Kabong!
Kabong!
Isn't it just awful? Boop, boop, boop. Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. Did a lot of fun!
So would you rather have us live here for all eternity? 'Cause
Huh.
I doubt that.
I think he just wants death.
Yeah.
That's why he's coming up with ways to.
も
That's why he just keeps on coming up more reasons to, motivate people
yeah.
to kill each other. So it's not about that.
You guys are still young! You need to place more value on your lives,
So-
so don't eat too much junk food.
How old are you actually, Mr. Monokuma?
You shut up!
しょうがないな
Jeez! And here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of health to the next generation.
Now you're just being full of it.
Well, he's full of BS.
出してくれ What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Dream on.
残念
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one!
Okay.
It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
イライラ
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that! Give it a rest already!
と
Anyway. Toko, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
That's kinda sus.
Very sus.
ねえね
So, what's the deal with that?
えあれあれ
What's the matter?
じゃあ
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. Happy, boop.
あなたは
What did you do?
Hmm?
What? What did you do to me? Huh?
Oh. So it actually wasn't Celeste or anyone. It was Monokuma who waylaid Kyoko. And made her miss the investigation. Oh, Monokuma,
Sus.
you're absolute ass!
Sus. Really sus.
ドキ
ね
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Body?
Your body?
Body?
あわわドキドキ
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Wow, man, oh jeez! Oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. Things just happened. I don't know anything about it.
What was that just now?
Good question, Makoto. Good question.
The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
文字文字
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here. Where's the nearest village?
じゃあ
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
Well, you just appear everywhere
Yeah.
anyway.
待ってね
And we want it or not.
Boop, boop, boop,
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. We got the laptop again. Yay!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's the key that Celeste gave? God damn you, are idiot.
それは
How is that news? Most likely. It's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
You don't say.
God damn it. That means...
Celeste probably hid it in there.
I mean, even Hina got it, and
Yeah.
Makoto did it. Makoto would
Oi.
be ashamed.
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, better go check. God damn, you're stupid.
But instead of doing that, we are going to take a break here.
Is that so?
Oh yes. I was thinking about just going through with all of this, but we asked.
I mean, they might talk
and
for a while.
we will talk a lot, and we will be checking on alter ego and whatnot. So
Everything else and blah blah.
until our next time.
I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, this entire case was just so cruel and uncaring, and why does this keep on happening? I don't even know how to feel. No, I should trust the others when moving onward, but I don't know if I can. Every time I trust someone just goes and stabs another person in the back, and there's a trial and execution, and there's just too much death going on. I don't know. I think I just need some time to think about this on my own. It's just really, really hard for me right now. I think it's really hard for all of us right now. And maybe because it's so difficult and all right now, your support would mean a lot. Please show it by leaving a nice comment, liking the video, and maybe even subscribing. Please, it would cheer me up, so... Sita, okay? Guess it's time for us to just get the locker now and see what's in there. Maybe it's a computer. Or not. I don't know. Go check. Until the next one. Bye!
Bye bye.